Guys, good day. I'm back again for another tutorial. So our tutorial for today is we will continue the Goautodial setup. We're now connecting the Goautodial and Twilio carrier. Okay, so for today guys, once again, if you like my video, can you please give me a like and share, and also if you don't yet a subscriber, you can click the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you're always updated on our latest video. Okay guys, so we will start now for connecting the peering for Goautodial and our Twilio. Okay, so we'll start our, so first you need to log into your Goautodial. Okay, so once you are ready log in, you need to go to admins to set up the carrier for the Goautodial version 4. This is a version 4.0 for Goautodial. Okay, we have a lot of visitors from here. So okay, so as you can see, our load is 2%. I think the latest patch for Goautodial is a little bit, or I think it's stable right now, because it's not the same before. As you can see, my load is only 2%. Before, when you check, this load is going up almost 100% to 300%, and your server getting hangs or something else. Okay, to register, to create a carrier to Goautodial, you need to go from the settings. Okay, after you log into your admin, go to the settings and then carrier. Okay, so after that you need to add a carrier, and then you can choose a type of carrier. They have here, they have Just Go Goautodial V4 Goautodial carrier, but you can add your own carrier by using the manual. Okay, so you can type here the ID, etc, etc. For now, we need to create first our trunk. Okay, so I need to register I need to get my IP address on my server. So this is my IP address right now, so I can copy my IP address, and I need to go back to my Twilio account. So when you here at the Twilio, you need to click the elastic trunk and click the overview or manage. From here you can add your own okay, so we'll go to trunk. So from here you need to create a trunk to fear the Twilio, and from this one, this is my old trunk we used before on my Fusion. So I'm going to delete this trunk because I need to create a new trunk for my Goautodial. Okay, so after that you need to add IP access control this. So it means only the allow IP can able to access the Twilio or the Twilio. Okay, so wait, I need to clear up this IPs because I did not use it already. So gonna delete. Okay, also this one. Okay, I'm gonna clear this IP. Also this one. Okay, just give me a minute. So we're going to clear this IP because we used this before to other server for our tutorial only. delete and make a test and update. So I will use this. Okay, we will also delete this one so that we will create an update. Okay. Okay, so we already deleted our IP access control, and then you can create your IP. Just put the free name test Goautodial V4 connection, and then you can put your friendly name. Just put your IP, and this is your IP address on your server or your public IP address if you have. Okay, and then create an ACL. So this is a ACL. It means we will use IP authentication or IP peering from the Twilio to going to our Goautodial server. Okay, but and also you can use also if you don't have on static IP. I think we can use the credential list, or you can create a zip account from here, and then you can register as a trunk on your Twilio. We will do that soon after this video. Okay, for now we will use IP authentication or IP peering for our trunk. Okay, and then we need to create a trunk. Okay, create, just put Goautodial V4. Okay, then create. Okay, so you have there, you have here, so no need to change that one. Okay, so what's the additional future? No need that for now. So going to termination. Okay, so termination, it means this is for outgoing or the outbound. So you can localize your termination. You can I can add HB Goautodial. Okay, so it means I can use this local. Okay, so I can use this one. Okay, I can copy. Oh, zip US region is inactive. How about this one? Okay, so I can use the South America. Okay, let me check the South America. And then you can set your authentication list or the IP, and if you have a credential you can put over here, and then this one for your CPS. So CPS means it's a call per seconds. Okay, so Twilio, you have a default 1 CPS for your destination, like Northern Virginia, you have only 1 CPS, North Oregon 1 CPS, and others. Okay, after that you can save. Okay, after you save, and then the number, you can assign the number. It means you can assign the DID number from here. Okay, okay, so you can add your existing number. Okay, so this one, we will use this as a caller ID also, but we can add also a caller ID on our Goautodial server. Okay, after that we create our trunk and add an IP for the IP authentication for our termination, and number for this trunk. We can now configure our carrier. So just go here, log into your Goautodial admin, and go to the settings, and then carrier. Okay, so after that you can click this plus to add the carrier, and then click to manual, and then next. You can set your carrier ID. You can put any name. I will use Twilio because I'm using the Twilio as a carrier. IP base and registration. So because we create a trunk on Twilio as an IP base or IP based authentication, we can only use the IP base. But if you have created a registration or zip credentials on Twilio, you can use your zip credential. Okay, then IP base, I can so I can put my custom what is called this, the custom domain or the zip connection generated by Twilio over here. The termination URL, or means the termination URI, or the URL that we can use to facilitate our outbound call. Okay, so for that you can select Wala for now. If you have GS729, so we can use RFBF. Okay, so RFC283, so that we can able to detect the TDM mode. Okay, and for the dialing prefix, I can use 42225 for now. 4225. Okay, then now I think it's all good. Okay, so I can submit. Okay, so after you submit, you can go back to your footy. Okay, this is my footy. It's logged. Okay, so it's already active. And then we can assign this. We need to verify person hour. Wait, put this hanging. Okay, so I can restart. Log into putty. Okay, so I'm gonna clear this one. You can type asterisk R. So asterisk R, so that you can able see. Yeah, I have. This is an attack. Okay, no problem for this attack. This is always attack our server. Okay, it's a zip attack. This is only the issue when we are being a zip attack. Okay, zip show. Okay, so we need to it's too high. Okay, so let me check my firewall service. Okay, I don't have a firewall, so that I need to change my asterisk sit.com. Yeah, it's already 570, but I'm still getting that attack. Okay, so otherwise we will continue, so we can check if our account is registered. So as you can see, we have a registered here for our Twilio. Okay, so we will remove this all attack soon. So for now, we will focus on our tutorial. Okay, so I think we can now configure our campaign. So I will use this one, the test campaign for now. It's all set on auto dial. Okay, so you can use the Twilio commit phone code for now. So we can use here our DID number as a caller ID, because you cannot use Twilio without a caller ID that registered to their on their network. So we can only use, I can set for this now for 24 hours dialing. Okay, it's slow. I can use for can use inbound one for now or manual dialed. Yeah, auto dial is okay. Twilio, then update. Okay, submit. So after we set that, we need to double check again our carrier, because Twilio is allow only to dial or accept call plus E164. So from here we can remove all these 2, 4. So it means these 4 numbers will omitted when transcend the call, and then we can put plus sign here for the plus E164. Okay, then update. After we update, we can now make a test. Okay, so go dial H. Okay, so okay, I need to get a new tab. Oops. So we're going to log out this. So we can use the agent 001 is the default, the copy and paste. And then we can try to call the test number. Termination. Let's check that test number. Yes. I can copy this test number. Okay. So, and then going to allow, log in our agent, select the campaign, submit, and you will see a registered over here. Okay, and then we can type a number over here. Okay, and then USA. Okay, then send the call. It's on live call. Let's check. Okay, as you can see, we can able to hear. Okay. Hello Twilio, this is a test only. Hello, test only. Thank you. Yeah, that's nice. This works. I can have. Okay, as you can see, I can able to launch a call. Okay, so they have the dispo and other information. Okay, so we can check our, let me check the admin. So maybe Twilio is Twilio the Goautodial is more likely stable for now, because yeah, check, oh, the load is only, yeah, that's very good load for now. Okay, so as you can see, I'm using 6%. I will test another call. Okay, check. Yeah, it's dialing. Oops. Zip 404 not found. PC and can be still. Okay, so I'm trying to hold another number to verify if it's working fine. Yeah, so it's ringing. Double check. Hello? Hello, test mic. Hello, hello. Test mic. Hello, test. Yeah, it's working. Okay, so it's working. Got calls, so seems let me check the load. The load it's very good. This 11% load, it's normal. So I have a lot of attacker. Let's check. Yeah, only 6% CPU. So I'm using Contabo Virtual VPS. So for virtual CPU 4 and 8 gig of RAM, seems it's working good. So we will do some tests also from others. Okay, so for today this is our video. So once again, this is HPT tutorial. Hope you can enjoy my video. So we will do a lot more video for this Goautodial version 4. We will do some tests. For now I have I created one agent. So once it fully set up, I think it's already fully set up, but we need to check if the CPU will goes to high again. But from here you cannot use the real-time monitoring as of for they disable it by default because of the cost of getting high load or high CPU usage. Okay, so for this they have beautiful UI and very user friendly on their GUI. Okay, so once again, this is HBT tutorial for your basic installation and setup for dialers or any open source applications. So once again, if you like my video, can you please give me a like and also share it and subscribe and click the notification bell so that you're always updated on your latest video. So for your server, if you want to use Contabo as your especially if you are on new for the call center business or cloud telephone service, or from your office, you can use Contabo. You can install any software from there. They have now newly and updated another data center at US. So they are growing, very growing. Contabo is based on Europe. So and then they have last year or this year they came up another hosting server provider to US and Asia on Singapore. So if you are on Asia, you can much better, I will suggest you can get your hosting server nearest on your location. Especially if you are on Asia, you can get Asia hosting server. If you are on US, you can get your US hosting server so that you can get or you can maximize the server, and also they giving you a best voice quality because of the latency and other network issue. Okay, so for today guys, this is our video, and thank you once again. Don't forget to give me a like and share and subscribe, and thank you and bye bye.